my segment.
Chris and Cash Show.
Chris and Cash podcast.
It's Friday, December 30th, 2016.
It is. I was in a shit mood.
Happy New Year.
Me up. And then I got in a great mood. Now Scotty's like fucking down in the dumps like someone shit in his fucking face.
That's not true.
Yeah, it kind of is, though.
I don't want to go to work tomorrow. That's part
I don't want to go to work tomorrow, too. I got to go to work tomorrow. I was all like, I didn't even want to do the podcast.
Right, what time
you were like, I need this. I need the podcast. And I was like, well, fuck this, dude.
Okay.
I need a coffee, a fucking foot rub, and a hooker, and all I can afford is a coffee. And I came here.
Don't tell your wife that. And what time do you have to work tomorrow?
That all I can. Don't tell my wife all I can afford is a coffee.
You said hooker.
Right. I said I wanted a coffee, a foot rub, and a hooker. All I can afford is the coffee.
What time do you got to work tomorrow?
8 to fucking whenever.
All right, so that beats me. I got to work 2 to 6, I think.
I work. It's probably like 8 to 5, realistically.
I don't know. Who the hell ended the year on a Saturday?
Who would end the year on a... Dude, it just rotates.
I told my boss, I'm like, just
pretty simple. It's how we go around the sun. It's not like God ended the world. Okay, the universe.
I told my boss, just so you know, next year it's on a Sunday. I'm like gonna stay home and watch the Patriots. I'm not coming in. Like I'll come in after the game.
Well, because end of the year means a lot.
Yeah.
Is your fiscal year January to December? Because ours is October because it's an oil company. October to September. Yours is probably July to June.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of most.
The two biggest, end of June, end of December, the two big ones.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Then end of March and end of September are also
like quarters, yeah.
Yeah. But June and December are the big ones. All right. So Happy New Year to all you fuckers out there. Hope
Happy
it's a better
New Year.
2017 than 2016.
Oh my God, everyone's dying.
Everyone is dying. The funny thing is, Leo said to me the other day, like, I'm going to survive all these motherfuckers. I'm going to see 2017.
Leo's going to live to be like 807, and you and I are going to be vastly dead.
I doubt it. I mean, it doesn't look good, but yeah, he was laughing. He said, like, I'm ready whenever. It is what it is.
Yeah,
So,
that old dude, I think that's kind of the feeling.
Yeah, he just,
Honestly.
All right, so for all the people who are Celtic fans, Bruins fans, and Red Sox fans, you might as well just tune out, which you probably did anyway. We're not talking about them tonight. We're talking about football.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. One team's not playing. The other two teams...
The Celtics hung in there with the Cavs and lost by 6. Yay.
No, I don't... Do you want to watch the Bruins? Do you want to watch... I mean, you were watching part of the Celtics earlier. I was watching with you, but do you want to watch them? They're not fun to watch.
No, I'd rather get a root canal than watch this team.
I don't want a root canal.
I want one thing from the Boston Celtics in 2017. Do you know what that is?
To trade for Boogie Cousins.
No, I want not even that. I'm gonna lower my expectations. I just want Kelly Olynyk off my fucking team. That's it. Just get him
out of here.
De Niro and Goodfellas. Get it out of here.
I want it done today.
I give you your money today.
No, I'm not. Yeah, actually, you did.
Today.
Last name Shapiro. Must be Italian. Ends in a vowel. I know that's not you.
What's worse, that or Roger? Sounds like a baseball player.
Roger sounds like a baseball player is worse. Roger sounds like a baseball player. I'm like, what?
Oh, Roger sounds like a shitty commissioner. All right. So we're going to talk about the Patriots and the NFL playoffs because they are upon us. Week 17 is Sunday. Your New England Patriots, our New England Patriots, are right now in position to take the number 1 seed in the American Football Conference, and I'll tell you what.
They're about to. They should.
Okay?
They better.
Listen.
They're
going to win Sunday.
By the way, I was right. You said they were going to be in a semi-close game with the Jets, win by about 10. I told you you're going to win by like 40, and they won by like 40. Just want that noted.
Okay. I just want that note. What is going on with this fucking...
Your fucking computer don't go on the internet. Scotty, nothing works at Scotty's house. When I got here, we have 2 computers set up, 2 laptops.
That's how you do it.
The laptop that does the recording wasn't fucking set up. So I was like, and he needed to put in a password. I'm like, oh shit, we're screwed. We're screwed. He's not going to know the password. Somehow he knew it.
I know the password.
He was like jerking off to gay porn.
No,
nice password, Scotty.
No, I know some passwords.
I know some passwords.
Like, I will admit, though, I have to change my password so often at work.
It's not that he knows passwords. It's that he has Post-its taped so he remembers them. And they're on the computers.
You should see my computer at work. I got like all this because, well, shit, they make you change the password.
So just so Scotty, if you ever needed one of Scotty's passwords, you go to wherever you need to go to sign in, and there's a Post-it with the thing of it tells you what the password's for, and then it tells you the usernames and passwords.
What does that say?
And then he has a document called Passwords. It saves in a Word document. I mean, it's great. Anyone that needs any of his information, just go to Passwords. He probably has another document called Social Security Number. You know what I mean?
It ends in 1775. I know that.
Starts 02 something probably.
024, I think. I'm not giving you guys the middle 2 numbers.
Well, there's only so many. So.
Yeah, I know. So I just gave away my social. But all right. Listen, the Pats are going to win Sunday, and I think they have to win Sunday because I do not want to see Pittsburgh at all, but I don't want to see them until the AFC Championship game if I can help it. Pittsburgh's basically locked into the 3 seed. Right now, you got New England as a 1 seed with the first round bye. They already clinched the bye. No matter what happens Sunday, they get the week off. Oakland's the 2, Pittsburgh's the 3, Houston's the 4, Kansas City right now is the 5, and Miami is the 6. Just to break that down.
Miami's not going to fucking win. Look, Miami.
They're not going to be the 5.
Oh, Miami's going to try really hard to get the 5 seed. Why?
No, they're not.
What does it matter to them? They play Houston, so what? They have to win, and then they have to have Kansas City lose. It's not like they just have to win.
No, listen, Kansas City's not losing. That's why they're not getting the 5.
Kansas City's probably going to win. I think Oakland's going to lose. Kansas City's going to be the 2.
See, here's the thing. I don't know if Denver's going to beat Oakland on Sunday or not. They're resting. I think they're resting Ware. They might rest Miller. No, not Ware. Miller. I think they're resting Von Miller. They said that they're going to have a, what do they call it, like a dress rehearsal for the quarterbacks, or they're going to I forget the word they use.
You don't think they're going to try to fucking knock the Raiders off? I keep saying fucking random team names earlier. We were talking about the Sixers, and I'm like, the Phillies. Sixers. We were talking about the hypotheticals of college teams beating
That's not technically wrong.
The Phillies, the Philadelphia 76ers, but
yeah,
I said the Phillies, though. I was like, yeah, the Phillies.
By the way, look what I found on my phone the other day.
The cheesesteaks.
You remember that
shit? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I was pissed at you. I'm like, no, I'm not wearing, clothes.
All dressed up at work. Look at us. We look pimp. Pimp.
Dude, me and Deanna look like we're, going to a prom or something. It looks ridiculous.
I just look like I fucking killed somebody. I always look like that in photos.
Donald Keefione.
Yeah. Donald Keefione.
What the hell was her name?
What was her name? Madeline.
How long did she last?
For the picture. Then she left. They hired her. She drew it. She got dressed up for the picture. She left.
She didn't.
Actually, that was the interview.
She didn't last long.
That was her interview, and then she left. No, she didn't last long at work at all.
No.
But anyways, let's talk about sports and stuff that people can see.
You, Mikey, and Chris are the only ones left who work there.
Sam works there.
What did I say? No, you Mikey, and Sam is what I meant. Yeah. The best of Sam was like, yeah, I'm gonna get out of there the first of the year. 2 years later, he's still there. All right. The Pats make the right call on Collins. All right. I think the Patriots are going to win Sunday and clinch the number 1 seed, regardless of what Denver and Oakland do. I don't know. I haven't seen enough of this McGloin.
He's all right.
I haven't seen enough of him. That's why it's hard for me to say. Derek Carr was healthy, then yeah, they're going to go into Denver. They're going to beat him. Yeah, we're going to probably get Kansas City in the divisional round. But if this guy is terrible, then yeah, maybe Denver beats him. I have no idea. You want Denver to beat Oakland on Sunday, because you want to play either Oakland without Carr or Houston in the divisional round. That is a layup. That is the layup to end all layups of the divisional round. And then
let's just look at the quarterbacks.
Let Kansas City
look at the quarterback situation in the
beat the hell out of each other in the divisional round.
Yeah, look at the quarterback situation in the AFC. Who is it? Who are you afraid of?
Ben. That's it.
That's the only team that
I'm not afraid of Alex Smith. I'm not, especially at home.
I'm not afraid of any of them.
Look, if they had to go to Arrowhead, I might feel differently. Kansas City's not winning up here. They're not.
I don't think any of the teams are winning up here.
Pittsburgh could. I think Pittsburgh could.
Well, I've been over this with you. It's the playoffs. Any team could win.
No, Houston has zero chance.
I've seen too many games where one team fumbles or turns over the ball 5 times. The other team fucking has a shoot their ass.
Houston has 0% chance to win up here in a playoff game. 0.
It's got to be 2.6%.
No, it's if anything, it's 0.01.
Is it negative?
Houston would not win up here.
I didn't say they would win. I said you can never just say
I would
never.
use your son as collateral. I'm that confident that they would not win up here.
Well, I would not let you, because I don't know what you'd be betting for.
You would let it ride.
Are you betting for my foot rubbing a whore?
No, you would let it ride because it's...
How many hookers are we getting in this deal, Scotty? My son's on the line here.
72 virgins.
Are they Muslim virgins?
Yeah.
Are they dudes?
No.
All right. We'll think about it.
All right. James can come too, since he's a Muslim. He can have 10 wives. Or is that Mormons?
Whatever. James can have 4 wives.
He can have 4.
Muslims can have 4.
That's unbelievable.
The first wife is like the head wife. The second and third wife kind of suck. And then the fourth wife's treated like a sugar daddy would treat a chick that he's spoiling.
Okay. So where are the other 3 wives? What's your cousin doing?
Yeah, you got to work that out with Zara, dude. You got to work that out. She's the boss wife, but you need at least 3 more. I mean, you should have at least 2 wives by now, dude.
All right, so
at least a second.
Does that mean that she gets to like tell the other wives what to do?
Yeah, the first wife gets to tell them what to do.
Like it's my turn to blow him. Like get out of here. Like is it like that?
I don't think she has that kind of control, but she's
the only one that can have kids with them, right?
They can all have kids with them.
They can all have kids with them.
And the first wife can make the other wives like do chores and stuff. They're like slave wives to the first wife. And then the youngest wife just sits around, and she's basically like the youngest, and the fourth wife is the youngest and hottest. And she's the one that like the guy usually bangs. And he's like, all right, the rest of you do your chores, and he just bangs the hot one. That's how it works. That's awesome. Good system, huh?
It is a good system.
And you stone the fags. Like, we don't like the gays. Throw rocks at them.
You fly planes into buildings.
You do what you do. It's a great religion. It's not even a bad religion. It's just that people live so backward. But what can
they believe Jesus was a prophet?
Jesus was a prophet.
That's it.
One of the most famous. He's one of the most famous and influential people in their religion. But it goes. Muhammad's the most important, and then I believe it's Abraham and Moses, and then Jesus.
Abraham Lincoln.
No, like Abraham. Like the father of Isaac and Ishmael.
Oh. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah. Then Isaac had Jacob. And then Jacob, who was turned into Israel, changed his name to Israel, is the father of all the Jews.
All right, we're not doing
Jacob's. This. Yeah, we are doing this.
No, let's get off of theology. All right. So other than Pittsburgh, no teams worry you at all? Or does Pittsburgh even worry you? Pittsburgh bothers me.
Pittsburgh worries me a little bit.
Yeah.
Kansas City has like a 30% chance to win.
Not that high. Nope.
I'm just telling you. And then no one else.
5% chance.
No, it's higher than that.
I'll give you the percentages for all of them. Pittsburgh, I would say, like 30% chance, 35.
Pittsburgh, I'd say 35 to 40.
All right, Kansas City, 5.
It's not that low, dude.
Oakland without Carr, 1. Houston, 1. Miami, 2.
I thought Houston was a 0.
What?
Earlier, Houston was a 0.
Well,
they went up to 1%?
Yeah, I mean, the Pats could turn it over 5 times and still win.
It's harder than you think if you're going to have that many turnovers.
No, Houston's awful.
I mean, who's going to return punts?
What they really should do is they should just let Baltimore in the playoffs and just, like, the whole AFC South, like, not all of you are eliminated. Your division is so bad, you're all eliminated.
They're not even that bad.
Baltimore's in the playoffs.
This is the problem with 4 divisions in each conference. I've been over this. This year's every time you look around now, there's a 500 team or 7-9 team in the playoffs. It's crap. The new system's crap because of that. It's great for scheduling.
The scheduling's perfect.
That's all it is. It's great for scheduling. I'm actually thinking maybe they shouldn't play cross AFC NFC. They shouldn't do inter-conference games.
Why? They have for 100 years.
Why? But change it up. 2 divisions in each friggin' conference. Just play conference only. Move it from there.
That'd be boring, though.
Would it?
I like seeing some of the better NFC teams. Like, I liked having them, even though they lost, I liked seeing them play Seattle this year. I liked seeing them.
You like seeing them play San Francisco?
Huh?
You loved watching Kaepernick?
Dude, you're going to get crap teams, too.
Right, that's my... Who cares? It's always going to happen. You like watch other games.
Like next year, who do they play the South, right? The NFC South?
Next year, they go back to...
Yeah, so next year they're going to play Atlanta. They're going to play Matt Ryan. They're going to play Newton, even though he kind of sucks.
Well, this year was...
They're going to play Breeze next year. It's going to be
NFC South.
We're going to get Brady Breeze next year.
NFC South because it was 2013 was the NFC South of 2017.
We're going to get Brady and Breeze next year. You don't want to watch that? I do. I'll watch it.
I didn't say I wouldn't watch it, Scott. I'm just telling you.
I'm just saying, there aren't, like... There's only 6...
You like 7-9 teams making the playoffs?
Not really.
That's how it's going to happen continuously.
Whatever. It happens.
If you're 7-9, I don't care you win any division. You don't deserve to be in the playoffs.
So what are you saying? Have divisions, but then just have it go on record? You want to do that?
Maybe if you're the...
So you can be the division champion, but not make the playoffs?
You have to be a division champion, and you have to be above 500.
Yeah, well, Houston's like, what, 9-7?
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, they're still terrible. They're winning that division by default. It's the worst division in the history of football.
No, it's not. That's my point.
Yeah, it is.
If you look back at the last 5 years, there's probably 10 worse divisions. That's how shitty this league is.
One year the NFC West was bad.
One year the NFC South was so bad, I thought that every team was going to end up 5-11 or worse. That was a couple years ago. Carolina was in the playoffs. That was the year I told you not to worry about Baltimore. I would kick you out of the chain.
You're out.
2014, I'm like, you're out of here.
No, that was the year Carolina won the division at 7-8-1. or whatever they were.
Yeah, they were lucky to even be that because there was a chance everyone was going to have like 6 wins or less.
Which is inexcusable because Drew Brees is a quarterback in that division.
He's not that fucking good to carry a team, obviously.
In a dome.
Look it.
By the way, are you like crawling under your desk and like crying because like Brady might not win the MVP?
No, I want Brady to win the MVP. I think it's ridiculous that he's only going to have 2. Brady's going to retire as like the guy that was the best player for like a 15-year stretch and have fucking 2 MVPs.
Breaking news: the fans are chanting MVP at the Garden for Isaiah Thomas. Breaking
news. Sap boy.
Yeah, no one cares.
The fans are chanting MVP for Isaiah Thomas because he has 30 points probably again.
41.
41.
Yes, 41.
40.
I'm not sure he's the MVP of his team.
Nope. Marcus Smart. He does all the things that don't show up on the stat sheet.
Dude, if Smart could shoot, he would actually be a pretty good player.
Yeah, that's the problem though. He can't.
If he could shoot and not flop, I'd love him.
That's the problem though. He can't shoot.
And he flops. Flops like a fish out of water. All right, what do you? 2014.
2014, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
What was the differential the year they won it?
Plus 155.
Pretty good. Was that best in the league?
Probably. We're almost always best in the league.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seattle was number 2.
140.
Carolina made the playoffs at 7-8-1. They were a minus 35 differential. That's fucking horseshit.
New Orleans 7-9.
Atlanta was 6-10.
Tampa Bay was 2-14.
And let me explain something to you. Carolina went on a 4-game winning streak to end up 7-8-1.
It's pretty bad.
Fucking pathetic, dude. It's pathetic. What was that, 2012, I think it was a bad, 2013 season was a bad division, wasn't it?
No, go back to 2000, I think it was 2010. Go back to 2010.
You know what,
go back to 2010, look at the NFC West.
Hold on, there's been a lot of ties recently.
Yeah.
You notice that?
The teams are so horrible.
I mean, 2000,
The only sport where there's a lot of really good teams
2013, the Packers were 8-7-1 and won the NFC North.
What year was this?
2013.
I'm telling you, go back to 2010 for me.
Yeah, we'll go to 2010.
I think that was the year. Look at the NFC West. I think Seattle won it like 7-9 or something.
They were.
All right, 7-9, 7-9.
Not a negative 97-point differential.
And they won the division.
This fucking league sucks, dude.
San Fran was 6-10.
That's the problem.
Arizona was 5-11.
When you make you have too many divisions. Too many.
What do you propose they do? Make 2 divisions per conference? What do you want to do?
They should add 2 teams to each conference. Then you'll have 18 in each conference. Then you make 6 divisions, and only division winners make it. So all you got to do is be better than 2 other teams. See, that's what the league is like right now. It sucks. Two conferences per 2 divisions per conference.
2 divisions per conference.
The 2 divisional winners get the buys. Everyone else plays.
Yeah, but how does that affect the playoffs though?
What do you mean?
Like, how do you seed it?
Okay,
you just go by record?
The best record divisional winner is seed 1. Second divisional winner is seed 2. Everyone else.
Here's the thing. What if? So there's 2 divisions in the conference, right?
8 teams in each division. Correct.
Okay. What if in one division, one team is 15-1, one is 14-2, one is 13-3, but in the other division winner is like.
It's gonna be pretty hard when they're playing each other all the time.
Hold on though. The other division winner is 10-6, so the 10-6 team is higher seed than the 14-2 team. That's not right. You're gonna have this problem no matter which way you situate it.
It's not gonna beat, but it's way less likely to be as lopsided as 7-9 doesn't make. Dude, when a 7-8-1 team or 7-9 team makes the playoffs, and you have 10-6 and 11-5 teams that don't some years, and a 7-9 team can make the playoff over an 11-5 team, this league's absurd. The conference structure with the divisions right now, again, great for scheduling. It's absurd. When you make fewer divisions, it's less likely to happen.
The only way that you're going to fix that is if you have pre-1969 baseball. Just the best record in the conference goes to the Super Bowl. No playoffs.
No.
That's the only way it'll work.
No, that's not the only way it'll work.
It's the only way it'll work.
By the way, he's wearing a Toronto Maple Leafs shirt.
What is wrong with that?
We're going to stab him.
That's sick.
Yeah, it's an awesome logo. Okay. At least I'm wearing a Bruins shirt. Well, sweater, whatever it is, sweatshirt.
Who gave you that? I've never seen you wear that.
My uncle. He gave me for Christmas.
Which one?
Uncle John.
Oh, okay.
My godfather gave me for Christmas. It's nice though, right?
I guess.
It's Bruins.
Good for you.
It's a sicker logo than Toronto.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No way.
Oh, yeah, it is.
No way.
Dude, yeah, fucking Leaf. Yeah, really?
No way.
No way.
This is like so Canadian. It's awesome.
You fucking hate Canadians.
No, I don't. Canada's awesome.
I'm part Canadian. Good for Canada.
Canada's better than America until January 20th.
That's right.
Ha!
Then there's gonna be no America January 20th.
We're gonna secede from the Union, though.
No, California is, and that's gonna be awesome because California blows.
The Cal exit? That's not gonna be good if they secede.
That'd be awesome. California sucks.
It's not gonna be good, man. I'm telling you.
They can't.
They secede
anyway.
so many other places.
Yeah, okay. Secession's illegal, so it's not gonna happen anyway. I was just being facetious.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen.
It's illegal, but you're not giving people the right to decide what they want to do.
Ooh, you James Buchanan now? You can't make up your mind? He has 45 points.
No,
How much time is left?
2 minutes.
And he has 45, they only have 2?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just stating
they
that
suck.
the secession has been a. First of all, the South tried to do it. They did do it. They just got brought back. But so many other states in the Union have tried to secede at different times. So many other regions.
Buchanan didn't know how to deal with
You know how often Alaska.
Buchanan didn't know how to didn't know how to deal with the tension between the North and the South, and he fucking procrastinated. That's why the Civil War happened.
But do you understand that Alaska and Texas talk about secession like once every fucking 2 years?
Yeah, but Alaska's like way up there.
And they're like, to be a good American, you have to talk about seceding. I'm like, no, you don't.
No,
but
Alaska should be Canada, realistically.
California, friggin' Washington, and Oregon could all secede together. And the Northeast could secede and join with the fucking eastern part of Canada.
A lot of them. I don't
Keep
give
saying
a fuck.
that. I mean,
I don't give a shit.
I'd rather boot out Alabama than them. You're gonna be like, oh, they have good football.
Maybe we'll secede. We'll become England. Not New England. We'll just become England.
No, we'll become New England.
Jolly blokes.
It'll be New England will be its own country. Be fine with that.
I hate New England.
New England's awesome. Dude, you live in Boston.
I hate it. Everyone voted for Hillary here.
He's right. He's right.
Not everyone voted for Hillary.
I would even be okay if they all voted for Bernie. I'd be like, nah, not Hillary. Ugh. By the way, that thing that Ray sent us was hilarious.
Yeah.
I fell off my chair reading it.
It was a horrible, horrible tweet about, fake tweet from Carrie Fisher.
Like, I have information that's going to get
Carrie Fisher, she's tweeting, she's like, I have information that's going to get Hillary Clinton arrested.
If anything happens to me, like, my mother has all
I
the
passed the
info.
information to my mother.
She dies the next day.
Horrible. Hilarious, but horrible.
The funny thing is, like, Ray voted for her, but he says all these anti-Clinton shit all the time.
It's not like, dude, I'm sorry. I know you guys are both like the biggest Trump fucking blowhards ever. But anybody that loves Trump or loves Hillary, you should all just be shot. That includes family members, friends, everybody, all of you. We should just shoot you all and just make a better country without both
your mother
sides.
and father should be shot.
And you and him and everybody.
Your wife should be shot.
A lot of people. A lot. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's like the fucking political rapture, okay? We're just going to take out a lot of you.
Yeah. Because your wife was like all ready to lick Hillary's swat and like declare her like the greatest president ever.
My wife loves Hillary via her love for a fucking Bill, which is ridiculous, but
she wouldn't love Bill if she got raped by him 20 years ago.
I understand that. Well, if she got raped by Bill 20 years ago, she would have been like 6.
Well,
actually 10, but regardless.
She either would have hated him for life and been scarred for life, or she would have loved it. There was like no in between. You're not really indifferent to getting raped.
I don't think most people loved getting raped either.
They're chanting MVP again.
They're chanting MVP again.
This is almost as bad as when they chanted it for Kobe.
Yeah, but he wasn't MVP.
Yeah, I understand that.
He got a lifetime achievement award.
They chanted it for Kobe, and he's like our arch enemy player, and he's not even that good. Like he should. It was a lifetime achievement award.
One of the most overrated players in the history of basketball.
The only most overrated player in sports history than Kobe is Derek Jeter, and that's the end of it.
Mike Gorman just said Larry Bird and Isaiah Thomas in the same sentence.
Disgusting.
He must have been saying Larry Bird was extremely way better times 1,000 than Isaiah Thomas.
If we can get a stop here, we can pull this out.
Yeah, my brother's rooting for the Heat, just so you know. I'll be honest, I'm not even rooting for. Not rooting for the Celtics. I'm not rooting for Miami. I'm different. I don't care. Which is probably the worst thing you could be.
That's why I don't watch the Celtics.
We're too good. We're too good to tank for a draft pick. We're not good enough to win it. So it's just meh.
Both of these teams are like meh.
Meh.
The Red Sox not playing, and I'm kind of sad that football's almost over.
No, Miami sucks. They're in the lottery.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are. They have like 10. They have like 10 wins, dude.
Dude, no.
I look at the standings every day because of Brooklyn. Yeah, they have 10 wins.
Have they been that bad recently?
Awful. Well, Wade left.
I'm talking about Wade. Have I been looking
Give
at
it
Chicago?
up.
To travel.
Yeah.
It was a travel.
I've been looking at Chicago every time and being like, oh,
Does he have 50?
Miami.
I think he has 50.
He's such a bomb.
Heinsohn's like having an orgasm on the air. He's like, oh!
Or Scotham's like, how do we sell this to people?
The worst thing about this is they'll never trade him now.
Nah, that makes his trade value that much better.
How do we sell this to people? We gotta figure out a way to market this so the people don't quit their seats.
Yeah.
Broke Larry's record.
For
What was...
Most points in Florida.
Yeah, that doesn't count. Bird was doing it against Magic.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it doesn't count. Doesn't count.
Was it?
Nah, that doesn't,
That doesn't count.
The record still counts. It
No,
stands.
Larry's record.
That's not how that works. It's
Larry
just
Bird.
because you don't like a player, the record doesn't
Larry
count.
Bird.
Okay, a record is a record is a record. Numbers are meant to be broken. They're not that great anyways.
No,
Yeah.
you gotta factor the decade.
Yeah, you really do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, he does.
That's ridiculous. It's not like scoring's gone up in the NBA
If
that
Isaiah
much.
played
It's
against
gone
DJ,
down.
he wouldn't break 15.
Okay.
Probably not, no. Honestly. Probably wouldn't.
He'd break 50.
I don't think he would. Yeah, maybe when the game was, like, already won, like, DJ just played off him. Maybe he'd score, like, 15 points.
So what else you got to talk about? Anything?
I don't know. What do
Only
we...
27 minutes in, Scotty.
And I'm, like, already out of gas.
I know, you're like, I gotta do this. It's so important to me. And I'm like, dude, fuck this. And then you're like, let's do it. And then I get here and you're like,
All right, you want to talk? Well, it's not my fault that our winter teams blow. Like, we have, like, nothing to fill the content with.
Dude just broke a record of Larry Bird.
Oh,
Then we were watching that Michigan friggin' Florida State game. I love bowls.
It was
Bowls.
It was a blowout. Michigan was getting killed. Does he have 50?
I don't know.
How many does he have in the quarter, did they say? They'll show the graphic. They'll show the graphic in a second.
He sucks. It doesn't matter.
I mean, he doesn't.
He's not half as bad as you guys make him out to be.
He's the worst defensive player in the league.
Well, he can't guard.
He's better than James Harden.
That's not saying much.
You said worse.
Oh, you are such a fucking bullshitter.
No,
I
for
tell you-
defense.
No, I tell you all the time, like Harden, like doesn't even try to play defense.
And I agree with you.
no, you.
I say he can, but he doesn't.
At least Harden points to where the guy's going.
Someone else cover me. Isaiah, 50 points. He's 15 to 26 from field.
Dude, remember when Danny?
9 from 13 for 3-pointers and 11
Remember
from
when
foul shots.
Remember when Danny wanted to get?
How many
like,
assists do you think he has?
None.
0.
he does have one assist.
No.
Look who he's playing with.
50.0 assists.
He
Jesus.
really has no assists tonight?
No,
0.
not one.
That's fucking unbelievable.
No, it's very believable. Look who he's playing with.
And you wonder why I hate him.
He's playing with a bunch of stiffs, Craig. Playing with a bunch of stiffs.
I'd trade him.
Remember when Danny wanted to give up his whole draft board for Justin Winslow? Justin Winslow. Justice Winslow? Dude's awful.
I'd trade Isaiah for him right now.
You're an idiot.
I know.
You're a blithering idiot if you feel that way.
You're right.
Because once your brother hates somebody, he just hates. He's worse than you even.
That's not true.
Yeah, you hate somebody and you're like, fuck Tim Wakefield. I'd rather have
Wow.
nobody and pay them $25 million.
Wait.
I love the Celtics, but I hate this fucking team.
You hate this team?
Yeah.
I don't hate this team. I just hate the fact that it's so mediocre and I'm indifferent.
Yeah, I'm indifferent. I'm with you. Like
The hatred is because I'm like, oh, this is great. Brad Stevens still isn't fucking that great of a coach, but somehow Brad Stevens needs to start taking some heat, by the way.
Oh, he
didn't tank.
If he goes one and done again, it's
If they don't
coming.
win a playoff series, he should be fucking fired.
No, if they don't win a playoff series,
He should be fucking fired.
he's gonna feel the heat.
Football.
Seriously, he should
No,
be fired.
Every night when I watch the
He didn't tank when they should have tanked.
You know what I think about
That's
it?
their own fault
Every
for
night when I
hiring a
watch
good
the,
coach.
every night when I watch the Celtics, you know what I say to myself? I look at my phone, I go, "Wow."
I know what happens.
No.
You pull up a picture of Larry Bird on your phone, you start jerking off. You're like, Larry, 1986. Yeah,
I do.
That's what happens. You know that's
No,
true.
I was on my phone the other night, like,
He turned all red. He's like, fuck. How does he
I
know?
was- no, like I was on my phone the other night, like, oh, Jabari Parker, 31 points, 9 rebounds, great. Andrew Wiggins, 36 points and 5 rebounds, 7 assists, great.
See, 7 assists is the big number, right, Craig? Got to get those 7 assists in.
I wish somebody would punch Isaiah in the face next time he goes up for a layup.
Karl Malone, call him. Is there like a Karl Malone that's like spelled like C-A-R-L?
The only one that would
Probably.
Boogie.
What?
Boogie's the only
No.
one.
But he's a white guy.
What?
But he's a white guy. And they don't call him the mailman.
The milkman.
Yeah, they call him the milkman.
It's like the
I
soup.
killed the
Because I
milkman.
killed the milkman, right? Yeah, again, we're already out of gas, but it's because the winter teams suck. That's not my fault.
Oh, I can talk about Tom Brady forever.
Yeah, I know you could. think you get getting hard as you're mentioning it, but
Well, yeah, that's like Tom Brady's like my Larry Bird.
okay, all right. So Horford has 21 tonight. They're the only two in double figures.
No one else has shot the ball because of Isaiah, dude.
Dude.
And I'm not blaming him. He has 50 points, but
Well, I mean, he has to shoot the ball. That's a given, but
I understand that. But everyone else has like 1, 2, 4 shots. Like, what do you want?
His teammates must hate him with a passion.
no, they're like, oh, Isaiah, shoot it.
They're like, yeah, dude. Marcus Smart is like, I got defense, you got offense.
If you combine them, best player in the
You
league.
combine them into one player? Yeah, that's all they gotta do. Splice their genes, figure out how to add the defense and offense together.
Can they have sex and have a
They
kid?
get Isaiah the ball so we can shoot some free throws.
They really did foul him just
Yeah.
now? What is he going to try? If he gets close to 60, I'm going to stop freaking out. That's Larry's record.
The other team
I was conceived that
Klay
night.
Thompson had 1,000,000 points.
I was conceived that night, damn it.
on purpose because they're like all friends off the court.
Yeah.
I don't know, like break Larry's record, foul him 8 times in
I
the
hate
last
that honky.
11
No way.
seconds.
I was conceived that night. That's the record staying forever.
So you got anything else to talk about the
No,
NFL
go
playoffs?
down. I wanted to talk about the NFC playoff picture.
NFC playoff picture sucks. This is what I want. Arizona. Atlanta to lose. Packers to lose this weekend. That's it. Is that too much to ask?
Packers are going to lose.
I want Dallas' players to all break their arms and legs and everything.
Breaking news: MVP chance.
More MVP chance from our stat guy. You're like, we should call you an opinion guy.
I don't really offer.
Not stat guy, because you're always like, breaking news. This guy sucks. I'm like, it's not really a stat. Well, like stat update, you're like, this guy
That
sucks.
should be an official stat.
Yeah.
What?
Sucks. How many times does he suck?
This
Official
guy's
stat.
suck meter 10.
Yeah, 10. 10 on the suck meter.
A breaking stat: 6 inches of his Achilles just ruptured.
But seriously, though, who's going to win the MVP?
You want to talk about the MVP?
I know you don't care.
I'll humor you and I'll talk about the MVP.
Who is going to win it or who should win it?
Both.
Brady should win it.
Brady should
I agree
win it.
Brady should win it.
All right, who's going to win
I
it?
think Matt Ryan's going to win it.
I wouldn't even be mad if Matt Ryan won it. As long as he's 11-5.
Why, just because he's a BC boy?
No, if he has comparable numbers to Brady's and he's 11-5.
Comparable.
I think he has a higher
Say comparable.
passer rating.
Same thing.
Yeah, he does. He has a higher passer rating. He's a little bit better.
That was the stat I just gave, by the way.
Couple stats. That was a stat.
You-
Passer rating's 115.5.
You said the word passer rating. That wasn't a stat. You didn't tell us what the passer
He
rating
said he has
was.
a higher. He's got a higher passer rating. He's like, Isaiah Thomas has more points than Jerebko. More.
I make more money a year than O'Keefe plus. I still don't
More
give you any
points. More
stats.
points.
I'm starting to feel more better about Boston.
We got.
That's the end of the game. Oh.
They're gonna foul. They're gonna intentionally foul so they can get the ball back. So
Yeah,
Isaiah can
8
swing.
So
points.
Revis says that if the Jets let him go, it's unclassy.
He's a piece of shit.
Basically, what
I
he's
don't
been
even
saying.
want him back as a safety for the veteran minimum. Fuck him.
Chris, by the way, I owe you an apology.
Why? Oh, the Malcolm Butler thing?
Butler, yeah, you were right.
Well, that's
you're
okay.
right.
It wasn't like
No, he
arguing.
totally misunderstood you at the time.
Yeah, I wasn't saying like greater than his best. The only cornerback I've seen better than Revis at his best was Deion Sanders.
They're going to get it to Isaiah here.
Yeah. They're trying. They're gonna get a 5-second violation just trying to get him the ball.
They call the timeout so they can get it to
They
him.
took a timeout with 8.2 fucking seconds left.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that's very believable. That's the next thing the Celtics gonna do to market in the pro shop. Oh, 50 points.
If Stevens had
50
any
points
balls,
teacher.
he would bench Isaiah right now just so they can't rub it in.
Craig, what do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? It's not just the Celtics, it's the whole league. The whole league is
When
like
did
this
sports
now.
become so gay?
Around 2006.
6?
Yeah.
When did Tom Brady start eating avocado ice cream? Around 2006.
Maybe 2012?
PED ice cream.
Seriously, he's probably like, "This is avocado ice cream, Tom," and it's just like a mixture of steroids and HGH. It's like Hulk smashed DNA in there. It's like, "Oh, this is good avocado ice cream." Seriously, though, Tom Brady's lost 60 pounds from his early championship.
I know, it's like the anti-Barry Bonds. He got smaller.
Tom Brady, when he's younger, he looks like a rugged, big individual in his earlier days.
Dude, his first year in the league, he was fat. He was chunky. He had baby fat.
You're a little bit like a Roethlisberger.
No, Roethlisberger, it's head is a pear. It's nothing up here, and then his face just goes like this.
There's got to be a couple places that make a Roethlisberger,
Is
right?
he really not
I had
having
one in
assist
Pittsburgh.
tonight?
Yeah, it's good.
Hold on a second. No, he doesn't have 1 assist.
That's unbelievable.
No, about 10 years ago, I went to Pittsburgh with my dad. We went to Pirates games, and there's a bar.
What's on a Roethlisberger?
I was 20 at the time, and they
Rape, harassment,
What's that
motorcycle
drug?
accident.
What's the drug that they give the women to make them pass out?
Probably Ambien.
It had like a code.
Mickey. It's a Mickey.
But what's it called?
Chloroform?
No, it was like.
Stat Boy's name and date rape drugs. Give us a moment.
It was a roofie.
A roofie.
But it had a different name.
Whatever.
Type of
Molly. Molly.
A Molly.
Oh, what?
No,
Welcome?
that was Walker.
That was Welcome partying at the Kentucky Derby. Thinking Molly's. Papa Molly's, baby.
No, I went to. I was 20 years old at the time. They didn't even card me because Pittsburgh's awesome. They're just like, oh, you want a beer? How old are you? 6. Great. Here's a beer. My dad and I went to like a pub like across the street from the Steelers Stadium. This was the summer of 06. This was right after they beat Seattle, right?
Tom Brady 2002, boy. Look at that. How fat he is.
Yeah. He definitely got like plastic surgery too. Definitely got his teeth done. Definitely got like his
Did he get rid of his
cheekbones
chin?
done. Yeah, I don't know if he still has like the Vince McMahon like chin anymore. Like, dude, he looks like Chinese in that picture. Like, what the hell?
He really does, though.
It's like profound ass.
That's why he can see so much, though. You see how his eyes are still... His eyes are open wider than an Asian person, but they're also spread out like an Asian person, so he has, like, great peripheral. You know, like, his eyes are, like, really long. So he sees, like, tons of shit no one else sees. You notice that?
I don't know if they still have them, though. If you're ever in Pittsburgh, go to that pub, whatever its name is. It's right next to the football it's right next to Heinz Field. Go get a Roethlisberger. Delicious.
Told you. This doesn't look like that on now.
No, like, go through, like, hit this button and, like, go through all of them. Like, that doesn't look like him. He looks like the angry Nintendo nerd right there.
He looks like a nerdier Phillip Rivers.
I have a stat.
Like, look at Tom Brady in 2002.
We got a stat. We got a
I have a
stat.
stat. The number of championships Isaiah Thomas will win with the Celtics. 0.
Look it up. Look, he's like 60
totally
pounds.
different. Totally different. He had like everything
He
done.
had cheekbones done. He had his nose done.
On top of that, he's lost like 40 to 60 pounds eating only avocado ice cream.
Breaking news.
I love
Breaking news.
I love
It
that
was a
picture. That was
blessing
on
from
the
God.
the Sports Illustrated.
It's a blessing. Breaking news.
Craig, will you shut up?
I hate this guy.
That's fine. Just shut up.
No. You fucking listen to me complain about him.
Breaking news is Isaiah Thomas will win 0 championships with the Celtics.
That's a stat. Yeah.
No, the breaking news is that it was a blessing from God.
You got to compare Tom Brady 2002 to Tom Brady 2016.
What, like it? Like back to
Side by side.
I'm the fucking quarterback, you moron.
Look at me, I have an accent. I'm from Boston.
I like when he said something and Brady looks at him. He's just like, what?
He's like, I'm from San Mateo. He's like, oh, they're from San
San
Mateo,
Mateo, Massachusetts?
Oh, yeah. Come on. He does look way different back then, though.
Kurt Warner kind of looks like my uncle.
Our uncle died.
Which one?
George Michael.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're looking at Brady pictures right now.
Sorry.
O'Keefe's getting hard.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, what's that? Go down. Go down more. What's that? Right there, baby.
Tom Brady and Trump. That's when Brady was starting to go bald, and then he got like all that hair stuff done.
What did
Yeah.
you say? Brady and Trump?
That's when Brady was starting to thin.
I don't know who's hotter.
Oh, Tom Brady, come on. You know Trump's the receiver in that freaking relationship.
I'll be his receiver. That guy's gonna make this country great.
Craig, you're like the fucking gimp from Pulp Fiction. They just put a ball in your mouth and they have you working in another thing. They tuck you away in a trunk until it's time to take you out and do stuff to you.
Look at Brady's hair back then. He went from that to like Fabio.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, like
He was like starting the ball
Here
at
you
like
go.
24.
Click right there. Click right there. There you go. Perfect. He looks different from 02 to 04.
Right, but he has lost more and more weight.
Technically, this is. Oh no, that's 04. Okay, never mind. They did calendar years. Is what it was.
Yeah.
Wait, there's actually like a website that shows you how
No.
Brady changed?
Oh, we're going to look at it, though. We're going to set one
What
up.
is he doing? He's wearing like a fucking leather jacket.
If Tom Brady was not quarterback, I'd probably hate him.
Oh, that was the SNL Bear skit. That was awesome.
Old school Tom Brady looks like a fat Matt Damon.
I love old school Tom Brady.
Why?
Because he didn't give a fuck about family or friends or anything.
He just cared about rings.
That's it.
New school Tom Brady. Looks like...
A Greek god.
No. Skeletor meets an albino Somalian.
I think his thing is gone. I think his cleft is gone.
Yeah, dude,
I think he like filled it in or something.
He did, I think. Look. He used to have the hardcore butt chin. Hardcore. Look at it.
Yeah.
And he looked like a fat Matt Damon. If they made a movie of Brady when he was younger, it'd be Matt Damon would be his actor.
Yeah, but Drew said like when he was a rookie, he used to just like eat pizza and like chug beers all the time.
Who, Brady?
Yeah.
Yeah, he used to like chug like 20 beers and just be like, I'm awesome. He used to like out chug the friggin'. By the way, we're talking about how Jimmy Garoppolo voted for Hillary because when I was like, yeah, that's because when Trump gets elected, he's gonna be afraid that he's gonna get deported, being Aladdin and all.
Dude, Jafar already got deported right into the friggin' lamp.
Jimmy Garoppolo, they gotta trade him.
All right. Yeah, that's something we could talk
I
about.
don't care what Adam Schefter says. Oh, first and a fourth round pick. You'll be lucky if you get a first. You're not gonna get a first. If you get Cleveland second, you're good.
They give you anyone gives you a 1, you do it.
Cleveland gives me the 33rd pick overall. I just hop on it.
Nah.
Yeah. What's a guy doing on your bench for you? Then you got to get rid of him anyways.
I don't know. I'd still want more.
Well, you want 3 quarterbacks on the
want
roster. That's nice that you want
Here's the
more.
thing.
It's unrealistic.
Chris,
Like Trent Dilfer said,
You are
that Adam Schefter shit, he's being fed by the Patriots. It's unrealistic.
you are underestimating how many stupid teams there are in the NFL.
No, I'm not, because I told you only need one idiot to have it happen. But
there are a lot of
completely unrealistic.
There are a lot of dumb teams in the National Football League that would have. Oh. Hold on a second.
Listen, Scotty, he's played 1.5 games.
Dude, Melissa Stark was so hot back then. Oh
That's
my
nice.
God.
He played 1.5 games. He got injured. What's going to happen is, I hope he doesn't even play this week. Garoppolo plays, they might find out he's suspect.
Hurts his trade value.
He might get hurt. He might throw a bunch of picks. We don't know. We don't know.
Would you classify Sunday as a must-win?
No.
I don't either. Because
It's not a must-win because the other team could still lose.
Well, not only that, I think even if they lose and Oakland wins and you get the 1 seed, I don't think
The
they're
2 seed, you mean?
Yeah, I don't think they're surviving the first playoff game. The only thing that I would be upset about is now you got to play Pittsburgh in the divisional round, assuming that they don't get upset, which
You need
I
the
doubt
1
they
seed.
will.
You can't play Pittsburgh off the bat.
I want
I
the
agree.
1 seed.
I want to avoid Pittsburgh until the championship game.
I just want to avoid Pittsburgh all the way.
You're gonna have to.
You don't know that. Pittsburgh can lose.
Kansas City, Pittsburgh. You're gonna have to play one of them. Gonna have to play one of them.
Probably.
I'd rather play Kansas City.
It's not a definite. You're going to have to play one of them.
Well, I think anybody would want to rather.
What if Houston
play
wins
Kansas
2
City.
games?
What the hell is it? He looks like freaking like a Backstreet Boy. What the hell is that?
Yeah, Tom Brady's been through some weird situations in his life.
I like how there's just like this random like Larry Bird, Magic Johnson picture in here.
Hey, well, it's Peyton Manning and Tom Brady, and then there's a side of Larry Bird.
So that means wait a minute. That
Two of the
means,
greatest rivalries in sports history.
that means that Larry is Peyton.
No, Larry's.
Oh, that makes me sick.
No.
Like a Larry and Magic both Brady.
Yeah.
Okay, that works.
And Peyton's actually just the basketball. Which I do have a basketball signed by Larry and Magic.
You do.
As I noted.
The only reason you won that basketball is because no one knows who the hell they are. Is that Tara Reid?
I don't know.
Remember he was banging her back in like 02?
Yeah, dude, he's dated multiple chicks.
No,
Tom Brady's still dating Tara Reid.
No, he's not.
You don't know that.
He's a big step up from Terry Reid. Yeah, right there.
Larry Bird.
Giselle?
Giselle's not, yeah.
He's hideous.
No, like Bridget Moynihan was definitely his hottest.
No.
Bridget Moynihan's beautiful, dude.
The hottest was like
02 Tara
when
Reid.
he was banging like 15-year-old girl.
He wasn't.
Yeah, he was.
Dude, Tom Brady couldn't get a date at Michigan. Think about that. He was on the football team. He couldn't get a date
No,
at
in
Michigan.
like 03, he was probably banging like 17-year-old
Worst
girl.
day ever.
In 03, look at Brett Favre, man. He's kind of gray, huh?
Yeah, he's awful. I mean, he was ugly when he was young, but now he's like really.
I have a
ugly.
great beard right now. That's depressing.
But anyways,
Like even Peyton is like better looking than Brett Favre now.
leave Brett Favre alone, dude.
No, Brett Favre sucks.
Why does Brett Favre suck?
He's the most overrated quarterback in the history of football. No one's close. Nobody.
Still not as overrated as Jeter.
Yeah, he is.
I'll tell you what, in a big game in their primes, I'll take Favre over Manning.
I would too.
Can I take neither? They were both terrible in big
This
games.
is the difference between Favre and Manning in a big game,
You
okay?
have to take one.
Manning's always going to lose and choke. Favre's going to choke half the time, and the other half he's going to make spectacular play and win it. That's the difference between Peyton and Favre.
They were both awful in big games.
No.
That's not true.
Favre was a coin flip. He was a gambler. So he'd throw a bomb, could be a touchdown, could be a pick that ends the game.
You're giving me a pick of 3 quarterbacks to win a Super Bowl. You're going to give me Brett Favre, Peyton Manning, and Eli Manning? I'm taking Eli. Hate to say it.
I would too.
Hate to say it. I'm taking Eli
Wait a
Manning.
minute. Time out. In a vacuum, not including what the team was,
Yeah.
I'm not taking Eli. That's bullshit.
Oh, stop it.
He's so lucky, though.
I mean, he sucks, but, like, he's not afraid. Favre wasn't afraid. He just sucked. He'd just be like,
There's a reason why Eli won 2 championships.
Brett Favre would...
And it's not Eli.
Brett Favre would zone in on one particular spot, like on the field, and he said, I'm just going to throw this as hard as I can toward that
He
spot.
also threw the ball 80 miles per hour, and people's like hands fell off.
Yeah, right into the other
The
people.
Super Bowl Green Bay lost to Denver. Brett Favre played very good in it. His defense just sucked.
Right. My problem with you.
Elway was a better big game quarterback.
But my problem with you chalking that is Elway sucked in his first. I mean, Eli sucked in his first Super Bowl.
Elway only won because he had Terrell Davis.
Yeah,
Correct.
He was a better big game quarterback than Favre.
He never won a Super Bowl.
He won 2 Super
He
Bowls.
didn't count. He had Terrell Davis.
You can't just not count Super Bowls.
He
Listen,
played Atlanta.
your brother counts Drew Bledsoe as a Super Bowl winning quarterback.
He helped them get there, at least.
Yeah,
He did.
He doesn't get half a ring like Scotty wants to give him.
Yeah, he does.
That's not how it works.
No, he gets a full ring.
He doesn't know. He gets a full ring to keep in his fucking safety security box, okay? He doesn't get fucking a real ring.
Yeah, he does.
That's not how it works.
Yeah, he does.
You get a ring as a starter. Only starter rings count. Jimmy Garoppolo doesn't have a Super Bowl ring. I'm sorry.
Steve Young gets like 8 rings.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Oh, but the Ginn was really good in the practice squad. No, I don't care. Not how it works.
If they win it this year, though, then the Ginn gets a real ring because they wouldn't have got the 1 seed.
He doesn't get a real ring. Oh my God, there's a picture of Tom Brady with Jay-Z
A-Rod.
and A-Rod. See, like I told you, if Tom Brady wasn't a quarterback, I'd fucking hate him. Sitting there with a scally cap with those two, he looks like a douchebag. Seriously.
He voted for Trump.
I'd probably hate him if he wasn't a quarterback. He eats avocado ice cream and hangs out with Jay-Z and A-Rod. Come on now.
He is our quarterback, and I don't really like him.
Right. I love him to a certain extent, but in some ways I'm like, Tom Brady's kind of a douchebag that wants to sell me nutritional books about don't eat tomatoes during the spring because it's really bad for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if Tom gave me a lecture about nutrition, I'd be like, we're going to die of something. I'm going to eat my pizza, my calzone, and my
Oh,
pasta.
yeah, I'd be like, listen, Tom, in 3 more years, you're going to die because you're not going to be fed enough. I'm still going to be alive. I'll die 10 years after that of a heart attack, but you'll die in 3 years of malnutrition because you don't eat.
I would say I'm a manic depressive. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm going to eat whatever I want.
That's true.
Look at this.
Do you know what I would tell Tom Brady? Jim Fix. Like the healthiest guy in the world, he ran like 10 miles a day. Just died one day.
Jim Fix.
He did like a jogging book and like a jogging video and like all this shit, and then they just found him on the side of the road dead one day.
Never heard of him.
Yeah.
Happens all the time.
Dude, look at this fucking house.
He already sold the house to Dr. Dre, the one with the moat.
Dr. Dre owns that house now?
Yeah.
Isn't it in like Brookline?
No, it's in that's the house in Cali somewhere.
Oh, that's his California house?
That's a California house with friggin' all the cars and the moat.
And Dre lives there now?
Yeah, just got a fucking moat, dude.
Where's the moat?
It's across the bridge to get in the fucking house.
Oh, I see that. I thought you meant that was the moat.
If I was
That's
that
the
rich,
pool.
I would have pores swim in the moat.
Yeah.
Of course I would, dude. I didn't talk about this. I'd have coffee. First of all, the moat would be coffee. All coffee. It'd be like a waterfall moat that can constantly filters of coffee and it constantly heats up so I can drink it.
What is this, like Willy Wonka?
Yeah,
and the
it's
Chocolate
like
Factory?
Willy Wonka. And then I'd have a foot rub machine.
There he
And I'd
is.
have pores everywhere.
There he is, the President Trump.
Yeah. President-elect Trump. He's not president yet.
Yeah, give it 3 weeks, baby.
You act like
3
I
weeks.
care. He's probably going to get assassinated.
Don't say that.
No, he ain't gonna get assassinated.
Don't say that.
Too much, way too much security now.
Probably going to get assassinated by a coal miner who's pissed that he loses his Obamacare. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, the Affordable Care Act is no longer affordable. It never was affordable.
It's still better than the alternative. That's
No,
what you
it's
don't
not.
seem to understand.
Yeah, remember all that shit? Oh, you can keep your doctor.
Let me explain something to you.
and Blah, 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 blah.
Every country has healthcare better than us. Why? They all do some sort of universal health care. All the developed countries in the world, every single fucking one. Canada has better health care than us.
I would go there.
They do. Every single fucking one. You only have good health care here if you're a fucking senator. So you get free health care for life and they get the best health care. It's funny how they don't want free health care for everyone, but if you serve one term, you get health care for life.
You could serve like 10 days and get free healthcare for life.
That's it's fucking ridiculous. It's a joke.
It is.
Elect me next time for Congress.
You're going to need it.
I need that free health care.
By the way, is that your New Year's resolution to lose weight?
One of them.
Why? What are some of your other ones? You only have to pick one.
No, I don't have to pick one. You never have to pick shit.
Yeah, you
That's
do.
bullshit.
Nah, you can only have one.
No, I got multiple New Year's resolutions.
I don't even have a New Year's resolution. I don't even have
Don't
one.
wear that fucking shirt again.
What is your...
Be happier on the show.
I mean, be happier. I'm very
start
happy.
using Kleenex instead of a fucking handkerchief from 1920.
Shut the fuck up.
Like, what kind of New Year's resolution do you want, Scotty?
I'll make a New Year... Alright, I won't mention mob movies as much on the podcast. How's that? I'll make a conscious effort not to mention it, even though it's like half of our show.
Ah, that's a fucking Fugazi.
It's a Fugazi. How do you know it's a Fugazi?
You know, I know what a Fugazi is.
I know what a Fugazi is too. It's Jimmy Garoppolo.
Right, he's a fucking Fugazi. That's why I need to trade him. For the 33rd pick overall. That works for me, dude. That works.
No, realistically...
33rd pick overall.
Realistically...
Number pick was Garoppolo.
62?
62?
That was also the best moment of my life, seeing your
That's the worst. And I already told you, Tom Brady's going to be making Pro Bowls and possibly winning Super Bowls by the time this fucks off the team. I said that when he was drafted, and it's still true to this day. Tom Brady might outlast Jacoby Brissett. Tom Brady might stay in the league longer than Jimmy
Listen,
Garoppolo.
mate, after this year, he's going to play 2 more years. He's going to walk away. You heard it here first. That's my prediction.
I never said that wasn't the
more
case.
years.
I don't know. I think he hates his wife. He's going to want to play longer than that.
You think he only eats avocado ice cream because he has to?
Yes.
That's why I was wondering if maybe he voted for Hillary, and that's why, because basically he couldn't talk about politics and voting anymore because of Giselle told him not to.
Yeah, the dude's totally whipped.
Oh, yeah. Are you kidding me?
Whipped. He's worse than my uncle. My uncle's fucking whipped.
I don't know what that pussy's made of, but it's got to be something incredible the way Tom Brady acts. Tom Brady's laugh. You should look up Return of the Jedi. That was a great cover, by the way, in New York Post.
What is it?
Go to the fucking top. You go to Return of the Jedi. Never seen that? You had to have seen that. Come on. They should have done something better with Tom Brady, but unfortunately it was ahead of our only loss to the Jets in the fucking playoffs.
Oh, the one with Bill sat Walker for the first quarter because he made the foot goal.
Yeah, but you never saw this fucking cover, dude?
I probably did.
The New York Post? Right before the fucking playoff game?
Green for the forces with them in Foxborough rematch.
It's got fucking Brady as Belichick as Vader, Stormtroopers,
Rex as Han
Rex
Solo.
as Han Solo, freaking Mark Sanchez as Luke Skywalker. You got Joe Namath as fucking Yoda.
I was never into that shit.
Dude, I watched the new one recently. Star Wars is awesome, dude. You don't have to like it. It's fine that you're into it, but it's awesome. I mean, Star Wars is incredible. But they lost.
The best New York Post.
That's the best New York Post.
No. Look up the New York Post butt fumble one.
Okay. Still can't believe that play happened in a real game. I was a little drunk when it happened, and I was like, that's not real.
Well, it's Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I was like, that's not real. And it was real.
We went to Continental that day. Is that the one? I don't know. Got a lot of dead air here. We're just kind of looking up old New York Post
Covers.
Look up nude pictures of Karen Harper.
Why?
Because she's so hot.
She was so hot though.
Oh, I bet she's still smoking.
That show was on 30 years
I
ago.
bet she's still hot.
Carlton Banks is hotter than Hillary Banks now.
Carlton Banks is hot, dude.
Alfonso Ribeiro. He's 5'2".
He still looks the same age. I mean, he's not aging.
He's
like Mario Lopez.
He's aging very well.
He's like Mario Lopez. Mario Lopez still looks like he's in fucking AC Slater mode.
Carlton's 50. He looks better than me.
Did Miami Stadium always have these big jumbotrons in the corner?
I don't know. I'm not. I don't fucking live in Miami. How the hell would I know?
You know all these things.
No, I don't. What am I, Hyman Roth? I know all this shit, everything that moves in Miami.
Doesn't look that bad.
He kind of looks like Pedro.
Kind of looks like. Fuck, I was just gonna say. If Pedro
and Russell Wilson had a kid.
No,
Yeah.
that's not who I was thinking of.
Look at Pedro and Russell Wilson.
Yeah, Pedro and Magic. If Pedro Martinez and Magic Johnson had a kid, Alfonso Ribeiro.
He's got a lot of Russell Wilson on him.
It's Pedro and Magic right there.
No way.
Oh yeah.
No, the other one looked like Magic.
Okay.
This is like
Mario
It's like
Lopez.
Conan O'Brien if they made it.
If they made it, Mario Lopez.
How old is Mario Lopez now?
Like 80?
He looks like Ted Cruz. He looks like a young Ted Cruz.
If you used to play a politician, you'd play Marco Rubio, not Ted Cruz.
Dude, Marco Rubio is a bum. Bum.
Mario Lopez does not look like Ted Cruz. Can't believe you just
Yeah,
said
he
that.
does.
I want a T-shirt
No, he doesn't.
with Kerry and Conway on it.
Okay, that's Mario Lopez.
Kellyanne, not Kerry.
Maybe you don't know who people are. That's Mario Lopez. This is Ted Cruz. I'm going to show you the difference. This is Ted Cruz.
Yeah, it's Mario Lopez.
No, it's not.
They're both Spanish.
This is Mario Lopez.
Yeah, they're both.
Again,
They're both
now I'm
Spanish.
going to show you Marco Rubio. And you're
Spanish.
going to realize that, if anything, he looks way more like Marco Rubio.
Marco Rubio looks way more Spanish than Ted Cruz.
Right. Who looks more like Mario Lopez, though?
Rubio.
Correct. That's what I told your brother. Your brother said Mario Lopez looks like a young Ted Cruz. I was like, you're fucking stupid.
Dude, Marco Rubio looks like a German Shepherd shaved asshole.
Look,
He looks like a tool.
Marco Rubio, Mario Lopez. Not complete, like, Ted Cruz. Crazy doesn't look like either one of them. Just let you know, you're like, Mario Lopez looks like a young Donald Trump. I'm like, no he doesn't, Scotty.
No one looks like Donald Trump.
His son looks like him.
What?
His son looks like him.
Which one? He's got 3 of them.
Well, the oldest two both do, but the second one I think looks the most like him.
Oh, you mean the youngest one?
The second son.
Oh.
His 3 sons.
Well, he's got like one of them's like 10.
Baron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like 5'11" already.
Who, the 10-year-old?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Trump is like, what, 6'3"?
He's pretty, yeah.
Yeah.
Is Trump really that tall?
Yeah, I think so.
Must be nice to have money. Makes you taller.
Or, it's just good genes. It's just good genes.
Dude looks like a fucking burnt fat Oompa Loompa. What are you fucking talking about? The Oompa Loompa and fucking the Grinch had kids? That's what who they made it. Seriously, I've been saying this for years. The Oompa Loompa, if an Oompa Loompa had kids with the Grinch, ready?
He's probably the most handsome president
Yeah, that's the dumbest thing you've ever said.
ever.
Yeah. Donald Trump's much better looking than Kennedy.
Oh, it's not even close.
You're talking about good-looking presidents. Realistically, it's JFK, Clinton, and everyone else look terrible. No, seriously. Maybe go.
And everyone else is terrible.
Well, if that guy
Maybe if you go way, way back, like Thomas Jefferson, I guess may have been a good-looking dude, but that's about it.
if Ron Paul had won, he would have been the best one.
I can't take your brother serious. He's fucking retarded.
Actually, Andrew Jackson kind of looked like a Peter Gammons a little bit, but maybe like in real life he wasn't that bad.
Ron Paul
Yeah, he just
looks
killed
like,
tons of Native Americans.
He looks
What's
like
wrong with
Enrique
that?
Iglesias.
What's wrong with that?
That's why we're here.
Donald Trump. Height.
Anyone ever tell you look like Enrique Iglesias?
Yeah, Donald Trump's 6'3". What's gonna happen when he dies in like a year of heart failure?
So do you want the guy to die?
I'm not against it. I'm not opposed. I don't want anyone to die.
That's terrible, man. Come on. Even I wouldn't wish death on Hillary.
You hate Hillary.
If she, I
You
wouldn't.
said so many times if she was elected, you want her assassinated. You were literally gonna move
No.
from the country.
I said if she was.
You were like a conservative version of the liberal. I need a fucking safe space. Like if she's elected, I'm leaving. I put my transfer papers in already. It's over. Trump lost because of the FBI.
I put
And then
it-
my mom said the same shit. It's funny. Look it. I'm way to the left politically, but I'm wicked fucking neutral when it comes to political parties and watch this bipartisan bullshit. And I watch both conservatives and Republicans and both Democrats and liberals fight about how the FBI was
I'm not
fucking.
a Republican.
I understand that, but this whole time you acted like a Republican. This entire cycle.
I
So
tell
you
you,
can say what you want,
I tell you what.
but everything that the Republicans said, you were like, yep. And the Democrats said, like, nope. Might as well have been a fucking Republican for this cycle.
The Democratic Party isn't what it once was.
None of the parties are what they once were.
No, Republicans are pretty much the same.
Republicans are not fucking Abraham Lincoln's party freeing the slaves. If you think that, you're retarded.
No, I'm saying
Abraham Lincoln would have fucking punched Trump in the face and then got shot in the back of the head. But that's not the point.
all right, the Republican Party is closer to what Eisenhower stood for than the Democratic Party is for what someone like JFK stood for. That's my point.
JFK stood for banging whores and Celtics winning championships.
That's right. That's
It's
President.
not,
No, but
it's not Barry Obama's fault that the best fucking player they have is Isaiah Thomas.
no,
You can blame Danny Ainge and Brad Stevens for that.
no, really, dude, say it. Don't spray it. No, like realistically, the Democrats at JFK's day, they were against big corporations and the rich, and they wanted to help the middle
They
class.
still are, minus Hillary.
No, they wanted to help the middle class.
Minus Hillary.
Democrats today don't give a shit about the middle class. They don't
Bernie
want.
Sanders cares about the middle class.
They don't want a middle class. They want rich and poor.
No. You don't know what you're talking about. You really don't.
Stop it. I don't want to hear this shit. Bernie Sanders is like, I want you to go to Papagino's and get that pizza for free. I want you to go to that Corvette dealership. I want you to say, I want a free
That's not what
Corvette.
he says.
We're going to give you free
That's not how it works
Corvettes.
at all.
This Bruin sweatshirt, that's going to be for free. That coffee, free. This laptop, free. Everything, free. That was Bernie Sanders.
He's like, I'm a Jew who needs to be elected.
I don't want you to spend any money because I'm a Jew and I want all your money. Everything's free so I can have all the money.
Pretty sure he didn't say that. Seriously, though. Well, Florida State up 20-6, huh?
Great catch.
Nice pass, too. Best throw I've seen of him all day.
I'm telling you right now, though, if it was like Bernie and Jeb, I would have voted for Bernie.
I would have voted for Jeb over everyone. No, I wouldn't have voted over Bernie, but I would have voted for Jeb over Clinton.
Jeb was awful.
I would have voted for anyone over Hillary. Anyone.
If it was Hillary and Jeb, I wasn't voting.
I would have voted for anyone over Trump, but I would never vote for Trump or Hillary.
If it was Jeb and Hillary, I wasn't
If
voting.
I was forced to vote, I would have voted for Hillary over Trump.
I wouldn't have.
If I was forced.
I would take death. Just say kill me.
I
If it was,
didn't want either one of them.
No, listen.
So I didn't vote. That's why I voted. I voted for a guy who didn't know what Aleppo was. He was like, "Is that dog food?"
You voted for that guy?
We're fucking better than Hillary and
What's his name?
Gary Johnson. Is that Aleppo? And I'm pretty sure freaking Trump's gonna make him the ambassador to Syria.
I told you guys last, like a year ago this time, I said if it's Jeb and Hillary, I'm not fucking voting. I'm not voting for either of them. Dude, Jeb
see what the Clintons and the Bushes.
Dude, Jeb Bush wasn't even president. He said the first thing I want to do is increase military spending. Why? Because he wanted another fucking war. That's all the Bushes care about is going to fucking war.
What do you think
That's
Trump's
it.
doing right now, dude?
That's it.
Trump has. I don't even know if Trump should legally be able to be president.
Right now, Trump is...
Because he has so many businesses that he's going to be making laws and decisions on. He shouldn't be able to have any fucking equity in any of those businesses. That's a problem with politics.
No, his kids are taking up most of his operations in Trump in his businesses.
Yeah, so he doesn't get any kickbacks from the laws he makes that help his businesses. You're a real smart guy, Scotty.
There's nothing against the law.
But it should be.
It should be, but it isn't.
I understand that, but for 4 years,
It's like all these tap.
for 4 years, he's just going to make himself richer.
Yeah,
If you
but
think anything
all
else, you're
these
stupid.
all these tax loopholes, like he's a criminal. Like no, he's
Right.
just smart. Everything he does is completely
No, because when a poor person needs fucking food stamps, you go, oh, they're fucking lazy, ripping up the system. When a rich guy like him fucks the system and doesn't pay taxes, you go, he's so smart.
He's savvy.
Because he's white, he's smart. If he was black, he'd be
he's
ripping off the
savvy.
system.
He's savvy.
If Barack Obama had found a way to not pay taxes, you'd be like, fucking nigger don't pay taxes. All right?
Dude, don't say the N-word on the show.
Yeah.
Don't say the N-word on the show, man.
I just did. I just dropped the N-bomb. That's not me saying it. That's what you would be saying right now. But however, this
I would never say that.
guy's fucking white, and he's like, Mein Kampf,
Again.
Heil Hitler,
All right.
1, 2, 3. Okay?
All right.
Jesus Christ, Donald Trump. Like, you know what I mean?
All right. This guy ends up being the greatest president, the second greatest president in the history of the country. I want you to kick my
Nine.
ass.
He already is the best president since Reagan. He hasn't even taken office yet.
Reagan isn't the best president since Reagan. Think about that for a moment.
Greggy, you can't even tell me what party Reagan was.
Ronald Reagan?
Yeah.
Republican.
Actor.
What he was the
acting
what
party.
state was he governor of?
California.
I'm actually impressed. That's pretty good.
What's his most famous movie?
No clue.
No idea.
Neither do I. That's not the point. We wanted to just stump that guy.
His most
He's like, I got a stat for you, Ronald Reagan, best president since Ronald Reagan.
I did not follow politics my whole life until I
I
knew
know.
Hillary was running, and I hate her.
And that's when you learned that Reagan was a Republican?
That's when I learned that she is the fucking devil, and
I don't like Hillary. I hate Hillary. I just think she's borderline slightly better than Trump.
No, she's a woman. How could you say that?
We do have some listeners
People want
that don't want women to be
Story
president.
about
Like who?
grandma.
Tyler.
He
Tyler
said
doesn't
that?
think a woman should ever be president.
got me so fucking aggravated.
Doesn't think women should be able to lead.
Tell Chris the story about grandma.
Oh, what? You tell her. You tell it better.
I don't think I do.
All right, whatever. Craig said something like, "Woman should be present. A woman belongs in the kitchen making a meal for her husband who like just came home from work." And my grandmother's like, "That's right. She belongs
That's
in the
right.
kitchen."
She belongs cooking, making you happy.
Here's my dinner bit.
That's what my grandmother did. Phil Casher never came.
Craig, it's a shock you don't have an Asian housewife.
I love Asians.
He loves Asian.
I know, that's why I said it.
Dude, my grandmother, they don't make him like my grandmother anymore.
You never got like a mail order bride?
They have the tightest asses.
Yeah. Yeah, he loves the Asians. He loves the geishas.
Well, this podcast episode fell off track pretty quick.
Yeah.
It's been good, though.
Gotham
I
finally
appreciate
tuned
it.
in and we're like talking about like friggin' like Reagan and like banging hookers.
I dropped the N-bomb, and he's like, I can't play this for the team. 90% of them are black, and Kelly Olynyk thinks he's black.
Actually, if he played it, then like Gotham would be disgusted and they'd be like, "Oh, those kids are sick. Bring them on." Even though we're older than him.
Isaiah's like, look, they keep constantly updating my MVP status. Anyways.
All right. We never even got into the NFC playoffs.
Who cares?
I can't.
I hope they all lose. And when the Patriots win the AFC, they win the Super Bowl. Yay!
One team that you'd love to see.
Down goes Frazier. No mas.
One team you'd love to avoid in the Super Bowl. One team you'd want to meet if they could get there.
Me?
Realistically, because you know, like
in the Super Bowl,
Detroit's not going to get there. So
I don't want to play Dallas.
Why don't you want to play Dallas?
That's
the one. That's
best
the one
team in the NFC.
That's the one team I'd like to play.
I think the best team
You
in the
stack
NFC.
the box, you force him to throw. He's not going to be
still the best team in the NFC.
I don't
They
think
cou- they
Belichick
couldn't
would
stop-
lose to a rookie quarterback.
They couldn't stop a nosebleed.
I'm not saying he's going to
They
lose to
can't-
anybody in the NFC.
Chris, their defense sucks.
Okay. I don't want to play Dallas. I'm also wary of Green Bay.
See, I would rather play like Green Bay than Atlanta.
Not me. It's fucking Atlanta.
I'd rather play Green Bay than Atlanta too, but I'm just wary of Aaron Rodgers.
They're not going to get there. I'm telling you right now, they're not
They
going
might
to.
not even get in.
Okay, y'all like, oh hey, tell me who you're scared of and not scared of. But don't pick any of the teams that won't make the Super Bowl. You're like, oh, who would you like to make the Super Bowl? Oh, you can't pick that team because they're not realistically going to make it. So I have the one that Scotty thinks should make it. And it's like, no, Scotty, no.
The two that I wouldn't want to see are Seattle and the Giants.
I wouldn't mind seeing Seattle. I wouldn't mind seeing the Giants.
This isn't the same
kill the
Giants team.
Giants.
This isn't the same Giants team.
Beckham
They would
they
would kill this team.
You're
They
going to
would
skull
kill
fuck them
this team.
twice through their ears.
They would kill this Giants team.
They have no one to cover Beckham.
Triple cover them. They have nobody else to fucking throw to.
They also have like Bob McAdoo or whatever the hell his name is as their coach.
Triple cover them.
Voted
And
for Trump, he's a hick.
Eli Manning voted for Trump. I guess you want Eli to win another Super Bowl, huh?
If he voted for Trump, yeah.
Guy follows politics for 6 months.
He just likes
Eli
him.
for
He
president.
just likes him because he's so anti-establishment. It's the only reason he likes him. He likes him because he's controversial.
What can you do?
Oh, he's conservative too. I'm like ultra conservative.
You don't even. Why did you bring up pictures of Oompa Loompas?
Oompa Loompas and the Grinch. If Oompa Loompas and the Grinch had a kid, it's Donald Trump. Seriously. Donald Trump is the Grinch. The Grinch is here with Oompa Loompa skin coloring.
Can I say one thing though? Brady fucked up.
No way.
Because I think like years ago, like Trump wanted to hook him up with Ivanka. Ivanka's fucking gorgeous. She's way hotter
She's a
than.
big tit.
Dude, you
She
can't
is-
be mad at a guy
she
for
is-
marrying somebody.
Dude, she is way hotter than Giselle. I'm
I
sorry.
have breaking news
She
here.
is gorgeous. What?
Breaking news. Apparently Taco Bell sells fritters.
Yeah, so.
That's unbelievable.
Dude, Taco Bell's awesome.
I didn't know they sold fritters.
I think I'm gonna start smoking weed again just so I can eat Taco Bell every day again.
Why do you have to smoke weed to eat Taco Bell?
Taco Bell's so much better after you smoke a joint.
Was it just... No, Taco Bell's awesome regardless.
Yeah, but after you smoke weed and you're really hungry and you eat like friggin' like 8 like Dos Locos tacos and yeah.
After I really smoke weed, what I'd probably be doing is just passing the fuck out.
I know, you don't like weed.
That's like the worst drug to me.
No, you said
I'm like, cocaine is a hell of a drug. Weed, I'm just like, dude, I'm gonna fucking like sit here, twitch, and fucking pass out in the corner like I'm retarded.
it always mellowed me out and like made me
Mellow me
tired.
out. I used to love it when I was a kid, and then like 18, 19 came, I smoked weed once during college and freaking was tweaking fucking...
It was probably like laced with
It was
LSD.
the
It's probably what it
Chandler
was.
Jones weed.
Yeah, seriously, I was the fucking...
Synthetic weed.
I wake up naked next to Chandler Jones at the Foxborough police station. And I'm just like, cocaine's a hell of a drug.
How the hell did you get down to Salem and why was Chandler Jones in Massachusetts? He was probably like 5.
Seriously. What can you do?
That kind of does look like Trump though.
Yeah.
Right there.
No, the Grinch is Trump, but you gotta change it and add Oompa Loompa skin to him, and then he's the Grinch. I mean, he's Trump. The Grinch plus an Oompa Loompa is Trump. Obviously, the Grinch raped an Oompa Loompa woman. That's how Trump was born. It's not that hard to figure out here. I'm gonna start a birther movement why Trump can't be president. He's part of Oompa Loompa.
Oompa Loompa wasn't born in the country. Where's the Oompa Loompa's birth certificate?
Yeah, not an American. Trump, the Grinch clearly lives in the North Pole, and the Oompa Loompas live in like frickin' England.
No, I seriously do want Trump to be the greatest president ever. Not only because we all benefit if he is, but because I could say to my aunt, like, Trump became the best president ever.
What if he's the worst president ever?
Possible.
You realize I get to
possible.
automatically blame you for shit when it goes
Can't be
wrong.
worse than Obama. It's not possible.
Obama hasn't been that bad, dude.
He's terrible.
George W. is way worse than Obama.
Israel's our only ally in the Middle East. He told them to go fuck themselves.
Game 3 of the World
Okay, George W. did
Did
do
you
a
get what
perfect
I-
strike. That's the only good thing he did.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
He told our only ally in the Middle East to go fuck themselves. Fuck Obama.
Okay, but you act like we
He's
didn't
acting.
just-
He's acting like a little fucking baby. He's throwing up all these fucking roadblocks before Trump even takes office.
That's what they all do.
No.
Yes.
Even
The Republicans have refused to confirm his Supreme Court pick for over a year now. That's absurd. That doesn't happen, Scotty.
Clintons took all the
It's
fucking.
supposed to happen.
Clinton took the.
That's how I got
the Clintons
supposed
took
to
the
work.
fucking W's out of all the keyboards when George Bush took office, so he could be George W. Which is funny, but come on, that's juvenile,
It's funny, dude. It's a little. We'll see.
dude.
Anyways, you got anything else to really talk about?
and Reagan hated Bush Senior.
Anything
by
else
the
to
way.
really talk about, Scotty?
What are you talking about?
You got anything else to talk about?
I'm so fucking aggravated.
Got more power, more acceleration.
Got more war, more debt. I don't know.
More opiates. I'm like, excuse me, do you mean war like fighting, or do you mean war like the statistic?
No, like war. Like
I got it. It was a joke.
I understand.
Relax.
Relax.
Now you can't leave.
All right, so it looks like we're going to be doing. We'll still do our regular Friday podcast next week, but we're
We'll do
going
the Grinch in a Vader suit.
No. Saturday.
Trump, I am your father. But it'll be the Grinch in a Vader suit.
No, the best is like. The best is Trump was like ripping Obama for years, and then like he met him like right after the
And they're like
election.
besties.
They're like, it's a great man.
Yeah, they're besties.
Great,
He's
man.
fucking awesome. Me and him, we're gonna go play basketball even though I have no idea how to play.
Trump will just hire his assistant to like shoot for him.
Trump reminds me of the guy in it's Extinction Level Event is the CD, Busta Rhymes, it's a skit. And the guy's talking about how rich he is. He's like, I'm so when I'm too tired to get my socks blown, I'm so rich, I hire other people to fuck for me. He's like, I got custom made condoms made out of other people's dicks. That's Trump. It's like Oprah Winfrey does my laundry.
So he's like Hugh Hefner.
He's just the richest person ever.
I got nothing else.
All right, Tom Brady.
Our basketball team and our hockey team kind of suck, so we have like nothing to talk
They don't
about.
kind
I
of
don't know
suck.
what
They really suck.
I want
Well,
That's the problem. The Red Celtics don't really suck.
That's the thing.
It'd be
That's
better
why
if they.
suck.
It'd be better if they really sucked.
They should have tanked for 3 years.
What are you talking about? They're gonna win it all. They just beat Miami tonight.
Miami's terrible.
I'm finally ready to just say, just trade everything for Boogie Cousins.
Yes,
Everything.
it happened. Yes.
Trade your coach, your GM, your owner, all the little kids that dance in the halftime. Trade everything.
Get rid of all of them. Jumbotron, all the shit.
Black and green.
We'll trade
Black
you
and green
Worcester,
uniforms.
but we need Cousins. They're like, you're going to trade us Worcester. We'll trade you the city of Worcester.
Worcester's a shithole. They can have Worcester. That's fine. Probably nicer than Sacramento.
We'll actually trade them Worcester West.
It's probably nicer than Sacramento. That's a funny thing.
Maybe.
All right.
Anyways, when you get a chance, check us out at www.gamesofinches.com.
And YouTube on Chris and Cash podcast. And
Chris and Cash podcast.
next Saturday, as of now, is going to be a seminal event because we're going to be on SoundCloud for the first
Why are
time.
you using big words, Scotty?
What?
Say it's going to be a first of its kind.
Yeah, it's going to be our inauguration into SoundCloud.
It's going to be our inaugural episode.
I, Chris O'Keefe, do solemnly swear we will be on SoundCloud every day. I don't know. Okay.
And
What?
we're gonna get free Papagino.
We're not.
We're trying to get Papagino's as a sponsor.
Yeah, that totally went over my brother's head. We're not even going to mention it on the podcast, just in case he's listening. But thank you. We'll see you next week. Happy New Year. We'll talk to you in 2017.
Later.